am Princess Lily of Zivia. You will untie me at once.
You have no authority here, my dear. And by the time I finish with you, there'll be nothing left for anyone to find.
You called, Mother?
We need to have the discussion about your future.
Mother, we have discussed this over and over again.
Your sister has left, and I am not getting any younger. You need to marry to form an allegiance with another power, or we run the risk of ending up like the Dira Kingdom.
I'm happy to be wed.
You know why you cannot join with her.
Why?
Son, she has lost her status. You have to take the hand of a woman of value, one that comes from a good family and connections. She is an orphan.
What does that matter? I love her. She loves me.
I will not go in circles with you. You need to solidify our royal lineage. I'm sure she would agree. She is aware of this.
I don't want this. I'll not be punished because of traditions.
One day you will realise that being king is not just about you, but about your kingdom and their needs. They come above your own.
You're still young, Mother. You're not going anywhere. Why are you worrying about this now?
Ruling is like having children. I truly learned self-sacrifice once I had you and your sister, and I hope one day you will learn the same. I do not want you to rule on your own like I or like King Alexander. And we know how that ended.
You're still here.
One day I won't be. I've arranged for Queen Velma and her daughter to come and meet you.
The answer is still no.
So it will take my death for you to listen and heed my warning. This is not the end of this conversation.
Hey.
What was that for?
I love you.
I love you too.
Let's run away together.
What has brought this on?
My mother has broached the topic of marriage again. I only want you.
Edison.
Don't say it.
She is right. And you know it.
How can you say that? Do you not love me? Last night meant nothing to you.
Edison.
Have to finish this conversation later.
Would you help no pauper like me? Perhaps you buy some of me fruit. They're only a penny each.
I'm sorry. I have no money of my own.
A beauty like you surely is not a lowly housemaid.
I used to be Princess Talia of the late King Alexander.
Oh, well, In that case, please have this gift. Free of charge.
Oh, no, I mustn't deprive you.
Oh, I insist.
Thank you. Let me repay the favour?
Perhaps you could help me find me way home.
Of course.
Here we are.
You live here?
Yes. It's been my family for generations.
Do you live with her?
Yes, that's my daughter, Sophia. Come in for a cup of tea. You can meet her.
Oh, no, it's getting dark. I really should be taking my leave.
Oh, I insist. To repay you for all your kindness.
And where have you been? Oh, hello. You must be Sophia. I'm Talia.
You have nice hair.
Thank you. I really should start heading back.
Now, I know you're Alexander's daughter. I was working on something before he died.
Oh, you just must see it. It's a masterpiece. Come on. Come.
Just in here, dear.
Go on. Take a look.
These are rare. So, where is the piece that you made for my father?
Why don't you take a look behind that curtain?
Please. Please. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? No trouble at all, my dear. Just do as you're told.
Take a look.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
I bet her blood is sweet.
Darling. Miss you. Ever since Velma brought you back to me, I've been praying. Pray every day that you'll wake up. Babies are still growing. I felt them move the other day. Give me hope. You just run away with me when I said.
This is where you are. It's time for bed. fiance. You should be spending the nights with me. She's just a maid in a coma. I am here.
She's not just a maid.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Why did you say it?
I love you. I just want you to love me back.
I don't love you.
Just give me a chance. I'm so sure I can make you happy.
How many times do I have to tell you the moment Talia wakes is the day you are gone? I'll never love you.
I call on you, O Dark One. I hope you can hear me. I need you once again.
You summoned me?
Oh, thank you, O Great One.
Flattery does not work. What do you want?
Zivia is the last kingdom standing in my way of having complete control over the land.
I gave you the power of eternal life. I gave you the strength of a woman half your age. I gave you the gift of duty, like your daughter. I even helped root the young girl into an endless sleep. I've given you all the gifts.
At what cost?
What more could you possibly want?
You may have given me eternal life, but I still age. Why couldn't I have eternal beauty?
Even with my powers, I can never disguise the darkness that lurks within you. No matter how hard you try to hide it.
What do you expect me to do? The prince is still in love with Talia, and while the queen still reigns, he will not wed my Sophia.
Then you had your answer. In return, I want a pure soul. Otherwise, I'm going to take you. You have until tomorrow to deliver payment. Is that clear?
I don't understand.
Who is it that stands in your way?
Queen Primrose, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I want to talk to you about this arrangement between our two kingdoms.
Yes, let's bring some tea for me and the queen.
Oh, yes, Mom.
What a wonderful pair our two lovely children make.
Although your daughter is wonderful And I'm sure it would be a great allegiance. I cannot, in good conscience, allow them to be joined in holy matrimony.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
My son does not love her.
And I did not love my husband, but it was the right merger. They will grow to love one another.
Well, I did love my husband. And as much as I want what is right for the kingdom, I cannot make my son miserable in the process.
Urge him to do the right thing.
He will not love her or learn to love her while Talia is still here. Besides, you were brought in to save her, and that is not happening.
She will never be of the same standing as my daughter is.
It is not important anymore. She is clearly able to bear children, and as far as my son is concerned, he believes those babies are his. I am sorry if this news upsets you. But this marriage is not going to go ahead under my watch.
Under your watch it shall. Just like your daughter.
What do you mean by that?
Where is your daughter, Primrose?
She didn't want to take my position, so I had to let her go and find her own path.
And what path might that be?
It is not fair for Edison to take the responsibility because I let her go. Maybe she's had enough time away and will be ready to take over once I pass.
That won't happen.
How do you know that?
She isn't coming home.
You do not know that. Edison, when I tell him, will search far and wide for her.
He won't find her.
What aren't you telling me?
I thought I was making myself clear.
Where is she? What have you done with my daughter?
Don't worry, you'll find her very soon.
Where is she? What have you done to me?
Don't fret. Your kingdom is safe.
Hello, my darling. How's your day been? I hear the Prince came to visit you today. That was nice of him, wasn't it? But he doesn't care for you like I do, does he? Should we have a little look? Oh, wow. Our babies are growing. I think they will be born soon. I can tell.
can't be!
What is all this fuss about? My son.
Don't call me that!
No boy should find his mother like this.
Don't worry, Mother. Whoever has done this to you will rue the day they crossed you.
Come, take a seat. Come, you're in shock. We'll get some water.
Be quiet, you foolish girl. Go and fetch the king some water.
Did you just call me king?
That's what you are?
We haven't even buried her yet, and all you can think about is being on the throne.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
She's just in shock like all of us. How could anybody subject your mother to such a cruel fate?
We all had dinner last night, and then we went to bed. So when could this have happened?
Someone poisoned her to weaken her before they killed her as in her tea. Must have been the maid. I'll snap her neck!
Can't have the king going around killing people. It will not look good.
I can't let her get away with this.
I will take care of the maid.
What will you do?
It will be handled discreetly. No one will know. You must concentrate on sending a message to your kingdom's enemies.
What can I do?
You must marry Sophia.
How can we right now, so close to her death?
That's exactly why. It will bring the kingdom together in celebration instead of mourning. We will show that nothing will weaken you.
Plus, it will show the royal line is solidified with the union of my strong kingdom.
Time to think. This is all too much. Will you be my wife?
Yes. Of course I will, my love.
Sophia, take the king out for some fresh air. I shall take care of this mess. What are you crying about?
I'm so sorry, Mom. I know it's unprofessional of me.
It's okay. Take a seat. Let's talk.
It's just the Queen's passing.
Yes. A sad state of affairs indeed.
I haven't seen anything like it in my life.
Shouldn't be so surprised.
I'm so sorry. I don't understand.
You caused her death.
I didn't know such thing.
You served us the tea last night, no?
Tea wouldn't do this.
No, but it could weaken her, putting her in a state of vulnerability to be attacked.
I suppose. But you had the same tea. You're fine, so it couldn't be.
You were the last person to serve the tea. It must have been you.
I promise you, mistress, I would never hurt her. She was so kind. She gave me a place when I had nothing at all. She was a just and fair queen.
And you repaid her kindness with such a treacherous end. You could have killed me! Do you really believe you're going to get away with this?
What was you, Mistress? I wouldn't.
Shut your filthy, treasonous mouth! I told you to be quiet. If you will not be silent on your own, then I shall make you. And finally, you comply.
My love, I have some tragic news. The Queen has passed. I know this hurts you, but don't worry, my darling. I'll protect you as always.
She's awake! She's awake! She's awake! She's awake! She's awake!
She's awake.
What?
I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. It's really you.
I'm really here. I'm sorry about your mother. The maids told me.
It was sudden. So is your waking. Maybe it's a sign.
A sign of what?
Gods, they must have heard my prayers.
How long have I been gone?
8 months.
Do you remember anything about what happened to you?
I remember walking an old lady home.
What old lady?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's all so strange. I don't know. It's so much to comprehend.
I know, man. It's okay. Just happy you're back with me.
Me too.
What?
Nothing.
Talia, do you believe in true love?
True love is for children and fairy tales.
Well, I believe that Talia is Prince Edison's true love, and I think they deserve a chance at real happiness.
Oh, they very well may get it.
But I know something that might affect that, and I don't know if I should say.
It is better we are seen and not heard.
I have to tell someone. I feel like this needs to be said.
Well, what is it? If I think it is important, I will take it to the new mistress.
Leyland has been touching Talia.
I do not think this is wise to tell her.
But the babies she is carrying might be his.
This is a very troubling thought.
But the prince loves Talia.
This does not matter. He is marrying Sophia. Nothing will change that.
Well, I don't think that's fair.
This is the way things are.
I think we need to tell her.
Has the poor girl not been through enough?
But they do need to be told.
Leave it with me. I will take it to the new mistress and we will have something done about it.
What do you think she will do?
Why do you concern yourself with such things?
I like Talia and I feel sorry for her.
What are you two doing? Sitting around here when there's work to do? Get to it.
May I speak with you about something? There has been some chatter amongst the maids, and the information that has come to my attention is very disturbing.
Pray, tell.
It is about Talia.
What about her?
Leyland has been touching her sexually.
You're right. That is very disturbing indeed. I will deal with it. Please go and see to my daughter. I want to make sure the correct preparations are in place.
Worse for you.
See, you're just not for me.
I'm sorry
What are you sorry for?
that I couldn't protect you.
How were you supposed to know what was going to happen?
Well, now you're back, I'll never let anything happen to you ever again.
I don't blame you. I'm just a girl. You are now king.
I love you.
I love you too. But things haven't changed.
You can't say that.
Of course I can. Do you forget I used to be a princess myself? I know what is required of you.
Things are different now.
How?
You're pregnant with my babies.
She's mine.
Please. I want us to be a proper family. I'll give up being king. The kingdom, everything, if it means I can be with you.
I couldn't ask you for that.
You're not asking me, I'm offering.
You have to marry her. Do what is right for the kingdom. Please. For me.
You have been here all day.
I'm sorry I kept him so long. He was just discussing what he could do to make your wedding special.
You were?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Oh, you are so sweet. And since you have been so kind to help, I will do something nice for you. I will let you be my personal maid. You can even do my hair. How nice for you. Now come on you, let's go finish planning the wedding of the century.
Dark, evil spirits, accept this humble offering.
They always taste better when they're smooth. You may use the rest. Take it for yourselves.
Mine! Day! He can't have her. She's mine!
What are you doing? Talking to yourself is the first sign of madness, you know.
You've got some nerve. You better be careful who you talk to like that.
You don't scare me. I am not asleep.
What do you mean by that?
I know what you've been doing to that poor sleeping girl. You are not going to get away with it.
Oh, yeah. And who's going to stop me?
I am going to have words with the king himself, and I'm sure he will have a few choice words for you.
What? Over here, then?
I could ask the same.
You're in no position to ask me that. You're just a dirty rapist and killer.
What happens now? You going to kill me?
I could do. It would wrap up this mess quite nicely.
How do you figure?
You killed these two girls, and then yourself.
You're right. That is a good story. But I could be useful to you.
Take care of the bodies. And if you say anything, I will tell everyone about your little indiscretion.
Do you think it's a good idea? Handing me a weapon?
You will not kill me. I'm too powerful, and you would not get away with it. Do as you're told, and this could be a great start to a wonderful partnership.
What do you need that for?
It's something for my remedy that keeps me feeling so young. Waste not, want not.
I'm not a rapist. We're in love.
Do you really believe that?
I know it. Once your daughter marries him, I'll make her mine.
I shall make sure of it. Dark spirits, keep me alive and healthy so I can do your work here on Earth. Dark spirits, keep me alive and healthy so I can do your work here on Earth. Dark spirits, keep me alive and healthy so I can do your work here on Earth. Dark spirits. What brings you to my room at this late hour?
Mother, I am so happy. I really thought I'd lost him when that bitch woke up.
That won't happen, my sweetie. This wedding is the last phase of the plan.
Is that all you care about? Is my happiness not important to you?
Of course it is.
All this is to ensure your future happiness.
Do you know what would really make me happy?
I thought you had everything.
I want her babies gone. Her, I can handle. But if the babies are his, he'll love them more than me and our future children.
Oh, sweetie, relax.
Can I have some of your special remedy for my hair? I want it to look perfect.
Anything for my queen.
So what can we do about the babies?
Do you want to know a secret?
Since when do you have secrets? Tell me.
It has just come to my attention. But the babies she is carrying are not the king's.
What? You can't be serious. Who's the father?
Leyland.
The servant.
The same.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. I've figured it out.
Not this again.
Just hear me out. I've looked over the maps. I think I've worked out the route my sister took. If I can find her, she can come back.
It would be nice for her to be here for the wedding.
Not to be here for the wedding, to take the throne.
She left for a reason.
She is as much as I do. You okay?
Yes. I thought I remembered something, but I can't be sure. I don't think this is a good idea.
I'm going to do this. It's the only way we can be together.
I love you.
Not as much as I love you. I'll leave now and be back tonight. Just be careful till then. It'll be over soon. Promise.
Heavier than it looks.
You'll be helping me with the dress. This was my wedding dress. Sophia will be wearing it. We just need to make some alterations. Do you know how to spin thread?
No, ma'am. I was never taught.
I shall teach you.
Mother, you can't use Talia. She's my maid, not yours.
She's helping me mend the dress.
Can't you just ask Ira to help you?
Ira is not here. What do you need Talia for anyway? You can use Delia.
No, I wanted Talia to do my hair. I don't want an old lady toughing it up, and I don't want this old rag.
Stop it! Just a drop. Tastes very sweet. Keeps me young.
It was you. You were the ones that attacked me.
You must be confused. Please, here, take a seat.
Oh, look. The hall's water's broken.
Oh.
Great.
Now we'll have to do something about it, won't we?
Hold still.
Please. Please, don't do this.
a doctor.
You don't need a doctor. I shall deliver your babies.
What did I ever do to you?
You stood in my way.
You won't get away with this. What do you think the king will do when he finds out what you've done to me?
Why would he care? He loves me now.
These are his babies.
Babies aren't his, you tart. Leyland's been having his way with you. The babies are his.
No. 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 That can't be true.
And once I tell him, you'll mean nothing to him.
No. Ah!
Where have you been?
I went to look for my sister.
Oh. Did you find anything?
Oh, she's still missing.
You have to tell me when you leave. We are going to be married. There shouldn't be any secrets between us.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to surprise you.
Actually, I have a surprise for you. Talia has left.
What? When?
Earlier today, she just said that she was going to have her babies with the father.
Did she say anything else?
Just that she hopes we have a wonderful wedding. Sweet girl. Come on, let's get you in the bath. You've had a really long day.
The head's coming. You need to push. The second is coming. You need to give a big push, Talia. Push! Congratulations. You are done.
Please, please, let me hold my babies. Before you kill me.
Your babies are not crying. They are dead.
Bring my babies back. They need me.
Don't worry. You'll see them soon. I promise you. This is good. It'll leave my skin
As tight as a drum. I taught you well.
I learned from the best, Mother.
It's me, Talia. Velma and Sophia tied me, and they took my babies.
I cannot get you free. These ropes are too tight.
There's a knife somewhere down there. Thank you.
Come on. Quickly. If someone finds you, they will kill us both. You must find the strength. Not just for you, but for your babies. You have to save them.
Don't be scared. You know I wouldn't hurt you.
Who are you?
Don't be like that. You know I love you.
Why would she kill Delia?
She was in on your capture. It's all a trick. I promise I'll protect you.
You must be Leyland.
You'll be a beautiful blushing bride.
That treatment does wonders.
It's over.
Yeah? And who's going to stop us?
You won't be able to hide when everyone knows the truth.
What truth might that be then?
You put me to sleep. And you killed my babies!
Yes. Diet doesn't sound that believable. Think you may have left some details out?
I think you're right. The death of Ira.
And then there's the death of the Queen and her daughter Lily.
And the death of your father, King Alexander. Am I missing anyone?
Nope. No, don't think so.
You are truly evil. Were you born in the pits of hell?
It was not wise you coming in here by yourself.
When will you give up?
Your babies are gone. Your face is gone. You are nothing. Just and die.
Sorry, I can't wait to watch you die, but I don't want to be late for my wedding.
My name is Haldor. I come from the depths of despair. What is it that you want?
I need to accept revenge on the ones that have done this to me.
This is your first blow. Are you sure you're ready?
What is the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm fine.
What did I tell you as wife and husband? There should be no secrets.
I just miss my sister.
I understand, my love. But you have a new family now. We have a bright future ahead of us. We are the most powerful family.
I guess you're right.
What are you looking at?
Who is that?
You don't think it can be?
It can't be.
Talia. Is that you? I thought you left. You came back. Where are the babies?
They're in a safe place.
Why did you run off?
I didn't.
I'm sorry I couldn't find my sister. If I'd known you didn't run off, I never would have married her.
That was a purposeless endeavor.
What are you saying?
Ask your wife and mother-in-law. They know.
Talia, you don't sound like you.
Talia is no more. They took her away. All that's left is the shell of who she was.
It can't be. How is she still alive?
Is it really you? Or an imposter?
come back for you.
No! Please don't leave me! No.
Family reunion. Together at last.
Talia, you are not well.
Meet your babies.
There's no one here but us.
Take a look for yourself.
What have you done?
Loved you, and look what I've got for it.
You don't want to do this. We love each other.
Love. If you loved me, why would you let them hurt me? Over. You are finally his man.
Edison? Edison.
Get off me!
I'd stop right there if I was you.
What have you got left?
I am the queen of all the kingdoms now.
Is that all you care about?
You have lost more than me. Now you have no beauty, you are worthless.
You are an old, haggard bitch. What beauty do you possess?
My beauty may have faded, but when I needed it, I got it. I got my daughter.
It is all gone now, and no power can bring it back.
You and I are not so different.
I am no monster like you. I would have never killed for power.
But you lost the thing that kept you in the fold. You're just like me, but I still have my face.
You really have no heart. And now you will have no face to match.
Ah, but I have the one thing you'll never have. Zozo, take her away. I think she will be a nice, tasty little treat. And she still has some spirit in her.
Smells interesting. The smell of a broken soul. In a glimmer of hope. Torture is too bad. It's overbearing. I don't think I can.
No, I demand you to.
My loyalty lies with no one. I just like watching you humans play your silly games.
No, after everything I've done for you!
Still alive.
Edison! Kill me. Please. Please, just put me out my misery. Edison, please, I beg you.
Sorry,
Please,
I
just kill me.
Talia, what have you done?
I did what I had to do, so you could be together.
I'll never be with a monster like you. You're a demon.
You have no choice.
One day, you'll realize that being king's not just about you, but about your kingdom. And their needs, they come above your own. Do you remember that? I have to stop you, I'm sorry.
You are mine. Forever.